It's here. You know, I'm sick and I don't care. This is one of my most anticipated records of the year. Unfortunately, it's 22 tracks. And generally with albums like this, you know, I'm going to skip through them. I'm not trying to hear, 22 tracks of Baby flexing. I just don't want to hear it. As someone who's become a big fan of Baby recently, not to be confused with Da Baby, I've really grown an attachment to his style, his flows, his intensity. He just keeps going. Generally, that's the vibe that I get from his music. A lot of it is just tunnel vision type music. I'm just focused on the end goal. It's motivational, and I found its purpose in my life. However, the 2 singles that have come out for this record aren't good. It's not giving me much faith or much hope, and I'm already sick, and I'm low-key kind of sleepy. So this album is either gonna make me feel better or it's gonna be my NyQuil for the night. 22 tracks, Baby. You got me fucked up. The funniest cover art I've ever seen in my life. Very confident. So it's like, if it's trash, it's gonna be hilarious. I'm awake now. First track is Real Spill. Hold on, Turbo, turn me up. They gon' say that I've been acting different. I'm beyond their mental. I moved on from slanging drugs and pistols. Can't be thinking simple. Someone in the camp been leaking info to make me. That's a lie, because usually I get these albums early. Nobody leak nothing. I know I'm the motivation. They see me, they see a hero. A lot of niggas rich, but it hit different when you come. I got too much money for my mom to work a job. I know she proud now. Since they see these bitches when they sin again, we back in style now. And I got that blicky, got shot in glass door. I am impressed with the intro. I am. I like that melancholic little whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. I can't replicate the vocal only because I'm sick right now. If I wasn't sick, I'd be able to do it flawlessly. In general, though, that was a really good song, really good opener, and like he says, and like I still think, motivational music. Next track is Stand On It. Did he go to Detroit? Hold on. None of my hoes ain't got no car, no. Sell 1,000 straight free Rollo. Baby, you should stop it, I know. Everything's a profit for sure. With my people, I used to serve in the Regal. I turn them public, hope they think it's only me. This shit different, they gotta go do my assistant. Just flows right there at the end really, closed up the song really nicely for me. That was pretty much the only entertainment value I got out of it. The beat was all right, and I'm probably wrong, but like regionally, it just reminds me of Detroit. At least the way it opens, but pretty average, standard, Lil Baby cut. Nothing too crazy. Pop Out with Nardo Wick. Why do I have my one hand in my pocket like I'm about to up it on somebody? You can follow Baby, won't leave you wrong, bro. I ain't gon' never say it. Bitches playing, we popping up. Pop up with those switches on, pop up with that shit on. Pop up like my granny. She said, what you make me sick? How and I'm your medicine. Ain't day, don't go that way at all. But I love that. This nigga always sound like he's like plotting on somebody in the dead of night. And I like that, kind of effect on his voice. I like that he's always kind of like quieter. He sounds like a creep, just waiting on a lick or something like that. We got the same cars that drove fast and furious. She asked me, do I love her? I said, you can't be serious. I ever run into no bitch on love life, gonna be run. Take a break, but I ain't gonna never stop this shit. He can't come, we ban the homie. I still don't understand that. I don't. Like this whole check-in culture and shit like that, I still don't get it. Niggas be walking around free. Like, y'all don't be checking nobody. Like, check in with who? Do I leave my bag somewhere? Like, I get what you trying to say, but like, do you expect niggas to take you serious? I don't know. He just brought up a thought. But that was a good song. I like the Nardo Wick verse a lot. And the transition, very fast paced, gives the track some momentum. We're gonna pretend that Hey never came out. California Breeze sound like a TikTok song, but let's give it a chance anyway. Put you in a phantom, cause you my little boo. In this feelings, you can't name some of my different too. I'm prepared, I run shit, get that clear. Okay, so he made this for the hoes. Not really my vibe. Track number 6 is Perfect Timing. Gotta pick it up. If I run into an option, we gon' eat, but say they fool. $100 million cash inside the room, yeah, that's my. Wait a minute. This ain't no shit we never supposed to love. He start acting out of character, I blame it on the drugs. Hold on! He just tricked me like that. I'm sitting up here like, yo, the beat gotta come in like right now, right? And it's not. He fucked with me right there. Like, I might be one of the hoes. New Ferrari got 2 motors, gas station charge up. I remember trying to run it up, but he cannot be one. I walk out my hand with my gun. I gotta make it back to my son. Time blaming on the drugs. I gave everything. Oh my God! Wait. Hold on. Okay, I don't know, y'all. I know y'all can't see it, but like as soon as I turned around, it was like that was like a divine song, right? Not because it was such a great song, which it was. I love the intro. I love the way the beat fucked me up like that. Didn't think that it was gonna drop when it was. Hi-hats came in first. Very unique of a cut for Baby. Maybe not a hip hop song in general type unique, but like very unique for Baby. I don't really see him typically do that with the unpredictable beat transitions and the beat, doing one thing when I think it's gonna do another thing. But as soon as I turned around, it was like the Lord Jesus Christ rained down on me, looked at me specifically. I'm looking through my skylight right now, and I can see the moon directly coming into my vision right now. Like, maybe I should turn off the lights. But hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm scared. Please. Damn, I thought I was on to something. In my heart, you're right there all along. It's like you're my mirror. Whoa, baby, baby, baby. Oh, I thought you'd always be mine. Wait, can you see me? What the fuck? I just thought I'd put that out there. The next track is Never Hating. We're not gonna listen to the whole album. I mean, unless it's constantly fire.
So many clothes starting to feel like a hobo. Every milestone trying to buy me a new home. And bitches that's counting my pockets. Heard of this bitch in her righteous. Lambo, Ferrari, Bentleys, I got options. Aiming fishy. Awful pockets full that look like biscuits. Overpriced us and we up and.
Why have his verses in jail been better than his verses when he was free?
Real big. I was standing in the bleachers on some chair shit.
But like I said, right? I just tweeted, because I don't know why Nicki Minaj and Lotto going back and forth on the timeline right now. I'm trying to see some niggas, you know what I'm saying, like put the fire emojis up on Twitter and be like, oh my God, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm listening to this right now. The baby going crazy right now. I'm only seeing niggas react to their tweets right now, and I don't like that, bro. Lil Baby like really trying to spit right now. So can y'all you know what I'm saying, go back in the kitchen. On some real shit, I kind of just wanna, see people having a good time listening to Lil Baby, but I don't think that's happening right now. And it seems like the world is kind of turning against him right now. I don't really know what the reason for that is. Quality-wise, I think he's doing right now about as much as he's been doing for a while now. Is there a Live Out My Closet that I've heard just yet? Is there a We Paid? Is there a, something to prove on here just yet? Not exactly. What the fuck is Friday?
Message say deliver. Why the fuck you keep going missing on me? Every time you get back in the picture, maybe we should keep it going. Maybe we should let it go. Your city, 'cause I need it one more time. I ain't never try to hold you. Niggas try to handle me. I can break it down in dummies time and show you how you hold.
It's giving me very much Chicago Freestyle's Baby Brother, but without the catchy hook. I actually really enjoy Friday's vocals. I think they're a little bit more all over the place and less controlled, but it still sounds nice. He still got a good voice. Bars are cool, just not, as grabbing as Drake's were with Chicago Freestyle, but it's still a good song. I like the beat a lot. That's what really drew me in. Subject matter wise, and the way that the feature is used in the hook, the way the formula, ends up being on that song, that's what reminds me of it. Not finished. Okay, show me something.
I'm sorry, this watch not come from me punching no clock. I told the bro if he can't get a knife, get a lock in the sock. Just work what you got. Talking about I hurt her feelings. Ouch. If I want it, I'ma get it now. Shooters in here all the
what? Probably one of the first few cuts that's probably don't need to listen to that. Let's try the next one. Oh, he actually put In a Minute on the album. Okay, Waterfall Flow. Are you gonna leave me leaking? Let's see.
Some shit I'm not fascinated with. I can't fake this shit. She told me she coming, so I keep going. Oh, really trying to win, you gotta sacrifice.
I was joking. I didn't really want you to put a sexual bar in there, bro. I didn't want you to do that. This whole time I've been envisioning you not stopping, keep going, like DJ Khaled was saying, so much momentum, tunnel vision. This is the one time I don't want to picture you not stopping. Waterfall Flow wasn't a great song, but there's still more here. I still got hope. Everything is the next track.
And they want me to fall. I got bad bitches, supermodels. I don't even claim real life. I can't get caught up in them. You every sign. They got me wondering, is you blind? I didn't got enough to give us our song. We didn't beat the game. Shit, we having dumb sex. She was trying to do it better. Turn it to a context.
That's cool, bro. I can't. Damn, bro. I don't want to hear you niggas fucking, bro. I don't. Why y'all gotta tell us on the albums that y'all be fucking, bro? It's one of those things in there that goes without saying, you don't need to tell me this. I'm cool never envisioning that, ever. I'm a very visual thinker. So, when you say something, I picture it immediately. And I'm not vanilla at all. So, when I see Lil Baby doing squats, I'm like, yo, regardless, I really enjoyed that song. Keys were great. I thought Lil Baby, handled that track. He wrote it really well. So yeah, standard shit though. Nothing that I don't expect from Lil Baby. And as of right now, something that I was asking about before this album had even come out when I was on stream a couple days ago, twitch.tv/Shawn. I was saying that Lil Baby really needs to improve his hook game, because that was the only thing that I felt was lacking from his individual endeavors musically. I felt like he could really benefit from, being a bit more melodic when it comes to getting people to sing along to the hooks and not just having these, crazy verses that most people can't sing along to anyway. Not to say that he doesn't have any good hooks on any of his songs, but like really, really strong hooks. Like, he's got really good songs, he's got really good guest features, but like really great hooks, I don't know. If this track isn't good, then I might just turn off the whole album, because it's got Future on it and it says From Now On. Living Out My Closet was a good track off of Something to Prove, or whatever the fuck that last album was called. So hopefully this is great. If it's not, I'ma kill my. He's not 5'9", bro. He's not. There's no way. You and the Baby was almost the same height in that music video, bro. I'm not jacking that.
It's time like the feds on fall. Give a billionaire lifestyle, but I spread it, go blitz low and stay on go. Told the judge I'm on pills, my mansion got marble. Charge your M for shows, gonna sell the bill to you tomorrow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't know what this Future verse is, bro. Like, and that's very hard for me to say. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel about Future, bro. You know how I feel about Future, bro. It's like he didn't even try. I like that song. What is missing? Something's missing. I don't know. Something's just missing from the album so far, and I don't really know how to pinpoint exactly what it is. I think it's variety. That's really what it is. I need him to try something else. Double down.
I'm the boss, the one who they call when they lacking something. I'm in charge, I stand for it. Can't you'll never know. He done put the people in the beat. I plant my seeds in the streets, and I just let it grow.
The thing I like about Lil Baby, like I said, I like how motivational his music is. The problem that I'm having with the album so far is that it feels like we're copying, pasting different or like the same verse onto a different instrumental. And I hope that's not what it's going to be for the remainder of the record, even though that seems to be what it is for the remainder of the record. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. There's a couple cuts on here that's about, side chicks, but I mean, they force me to picture him fucking the girl that he's talking about, which I would say is worse than the copy paste shit. Cost to Be Alive with Rollo. I think I'm done. What the fuck happened?
We're at
that stage of the album where I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing no more. If I gotta be on this trip with Lil Baby, I want to go home. Getting walked in on masturbating would be less embarrassing than making this song and putting it out. I'm just 100% honest with you. This is one of his worst songs. Oh God, nigga, what the fuck was that? Oh my God. It's a track with ESTG. If this not good, then I'm turning the album off. Problem with those records isn't that Lil Baby has neglected to try something new. It's that he is trying something new and not executing it well at all. This is supposed to be an R&B cut with you, Jeremiah, where you essentially tackle the R&B cut similar to how you tackle the rap cuts. Flows are the same. You're just slowing yourself down a little bit, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of cringe. I believe there's more to Lil Baby than this. I believe there's more to Lil Baby if he were to dive into a relationship that he's had than this. All of the stuff that he talks about is just so surface level and bare when it comes to what makes a relationship is boring by the time you get into the meat and potatoes of it. Jeremiah is singing somewhat decent, but like, why do I really want to listen to this song? He's handling it the same way he would a rap cut, and he's not telling me anything. ESTG and Lil Baby, last thing they did together, I think, was that one cut. I don't remember the name of it, but they was together.
But I'm steady climbing, I'm nowhere near my peak. You emotional, won't go to war. Fresh from out the streets, got the price. Smoke, smacking ice, my trapper trampoline. Potato werewolf, loading on bell. Feeling like I curse on my eat, I don't smell nothing.
I'm gonna sit my ass back down. I'm gonna listen to the last two tracks off camera, and then I'm gonna hit y'all with the final thoughts. I don't know why I just lied. I'm not going to listen to those last 2 tracks. Here's the thing, though. The album isn't terrible. Its Achilles heel, as most records are, is that it's too long. Put this track, take the best 7 to 10 to maybe 12 tracks off this record, if you can find them, and you got a solid little EP/mini album of material. The problem is, everybody's always quantity over quality, not realizing and understanding how much it's debilitating their own bodies of work. This has you on fucking Mount Rushmore, or whatever the fuck they call this place, 4 times, just you. You are at the bottom of said mountain, underneath a waterfall, next to 2 goats, insinuating you yourself are the main goat in between the other 2 goats, saying it's only you. No, it's only ass. I actually enjoy a few records off this album too, but much like a lot of these artists, Thug is included in that, Gunna is included in that. Why is it so long? I swear to God, if we get a deluxe to this album next week, I'm going to fucking kill. Because you know that's what the remedy is. Oh, you thought the album was too long? Well, here's more songs. It's Only Me is very much so indicative of like living in your own echo chamber. Like it really is only you. And I think when you make this much music and you convince yourself that you've had so much success, which he has. I mean, didn't he just do that song for, I forgot that big stadium. It's a double-edged sword having tunnel vision. Because while you're on this road to success, you're also kind of not paying attention to how you get there and the ways that you could trip up, stumble, fall, get stabbed in the fucking tunnel. I don't know. It very much so feels like getting to the end of that tunnel while also not noticing the amount of damage that your body has taken to get there. And now that you're here, like all that wear and tear is finally getting to you, and everyone else starts to hear it too. I hear it. I feel it. There's no reason that this should be 22 tracks and almost none of them stand up to almost any of the records off of his last album. And I was barely a fan of the last album. The last album was decent to me. It wasn't great, but it was decent. This album got some cool tracks off of it, but it easily could have been a little pack, a little EP, something to just hold people over until you really put out an album. But this is what we got. And it is not indicative of GOAT talk, in my opinion. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I thought niggas was hating on you when I just posted for Nicki Minaj and Latto to stop arguing back and forth on Twitter, but it might not just be hate. In the meantime, y'all go listen to Mavi, Laughing So Hard It Hurts. That's an album that I expect good things from. I'll probably listen to it on stream tomorrow. This record feels like it's from the perspective of a guy who thinks that he's the GOAT, but nobody else does. He's just living in this reality, like, in his own land. Anyway, I don't have much to say about the album. Like, I did expect more. I was hoping for more. I don't know, man.